here. I'm here at the Polish Independence Day. We've just had the march here. Sorry for doing the intro afterwards. I couldn't do the intro before, but you'll see this before. You'll see this swapped. So the footage will come of the march after this. So it's been an amazing march. A lot of patriotism. You can really see that the Polish people are very proud of being Polish, unlike what you see in Sweden. And I got several interviews for you coming up as well. I think Poland feels like a normal country. When I first came to Poland, it feels like a left clown world. When I came to a normal country, as it should be, as it was like in Sweden for 40, 50 years ago. So make sure to watch this whole video of the march. You don't want to miss any of this.
Czarnieckiego Poznania, o szczeckim zaborze, dla ojczyzny ratowania, wrócił się przez morze. Marsz, marsz Dąbrowski, ziemi włoskiej do Polski, za twoim przewodem złączył się. Za twoim przewodem złączył się z narodem. Już tam ojciec.
Based Poland, you might know him from Twitter. Make sure to go follow him. He's been here with me at the Independence March. What do you think?
It's great. It's great. It's another year. It's the 10th year now that the march is taking place. There's probably 100,000 people here. 98% are conservatives, patriots, nationalists. The spirits are high. This is our National Independence Day, and after all we have experienced, over 120 years of not being a state, being partitioned by other countries, World War II, then 50 years of communism, finally we have national sovereignty, and this is all that matters to us.
And the media in Sweden and the rest of Europe will call this far right, I guess. What do you think?
Well, you know, depends on what you want to call far right. Last year, for example, there was a group called the Black Bloc, probably around 100 neo-Nazis, of which 50 are probably invited guests from Germany, Russia, and other European countries. So sure, there are maybe 50, 100, 150 neo-Nazis here.
Out of like 100,000 people?
Out of 100,000, 150,000 people. So
the media will just focus on the 50 Nazis?
Yes, because
ignoring the 100,000 people.
Mainstream media, international mainstream media has for years trying to smear all patriotic, conservative, nationalist, good parties. That all they want is the good of their nation.
Oh, excellent. Thank you so much for
doing
this impromptu interview here.
Come back next year. Come back next year.
Thank you.
Proszę się cofnąć. Proszę się cofnąć.
Minutki uciągnąć, Adam z przodu.
Honor i ojczyzna! Honor i ojczyzna! Honor i ojczyzna!
Bardzo dobrze.
Thank you.
patriotyczna impreza.
So I'm here at the Polish Independence March. I've got a guy here, a PR consultant, doing an interview here. So, hello.
Hello, PeterSweden. Hello.
What do you think? We're here at the Polish Independence March. What do you think?
I think it's been a wonderful day, a wonderful event. I think this is a beautiful display of active patriotism, of people marching together, not to show aggression, not to show strength, but to show a sense of community. And in a world where we are faced with a crisis of meaning, a deep crisis of meaning in the West, to see the sense of community and a people rallying around three values: God, honor, and homeland. That is a very beautiful and very powerful thing, and it is something that the West has perhaps lost but can re-find. And that is, I think, there is a very beautiful sense of hope.
When I came here to Poland, it felt like I came to a normal country. Do you think Poland will be still standing in 200 years when nothing knows going on in the rest of Europe? Do you think Poland will stay
One doesn't
strong?
necessarily know what will happen in 200 years, but I think that
I'll say 50 years.
I think Poland will definitely be here in 50 years, it'll be here in 200 years. And hopefully it will be here in another 1,000 years. We're a 1,000-year-old nation. I think that there is a strong sense of faith and a strong element of religion that holds us all together. And that many values, many conservative values, lose their meaning without that deeper, metaphysical, spiritual sense of God. And I think the Roman Catholic Church, that still plays an important role in Polish society, is the reason we still stand, despite 50 years of communism, despite 6 years of German Nazi occupation, and despite 123 years of partition and occupation by the Russians, the Germans, and the Austrians. God has united us, and God will keep uniting us as a nation. And I think that is why we will be standing in 50 years, in 200 years, and hopefully in 1,000 years.
I agree. I think the reason we see all the problems in Sweden is because we left God. You leave God, you got socialism coming and taking over. But in Poland, you're against socialism, you're against communism, you're against Nazism. And you think that is why it's made Poland strong?
I think these are things that have definitely made Poland strong, yes, I think so. Thank you very much, Peter.
Excellent, thank you so much.
Zwyciężymy jeszcze raz! Ave! Ave! Chrystus Rex! Ave! Ave! Chrystus Rex!
Ave!
Ave!
Chrystus Rex! Staw na Polski tyś królową Maryjo. Ty za nami przemów słowo Maryjo. Ociemniałym podaj rękę, niewytrwałym skracaj mękę. Twe królestwo weź po rękę, Maryjo. Gdyś pod krzyżem Syna stała Maryjo, Tyleś matką wysięgała Maryjo. Przez Twego Syna
I had the great honor of meeting Daniela Odzinska, a 90-year-old survivor of the Warsaw Uprising in 1944, where the Polish people fought the Nazis. It's truly an honor to meet such a brave woman, and I think it's really important to remember the sacrifice that these people made in order to fight for freedom and independence. And I think it really summarizes the Polish Independence March really well. The Polish people are proud of their independence, and they fought for it hard. They have fought the communists, they have fought the Nazis, and again, it's truly such a great honor of meeting this woman. Truly an inspiration for us all.
So I'm here with Lucas at the Polish March here. You have been living in Britain. Okay, that was loud. You've been living in Britain for quite a long time.
Yes, 13 years.
And you're here at the Polish Independence March.
Yeah.
What do you think of it?
I think it's changed over the years. That's the first thing, because I've been here a couple of times before. I mean, obviously with the change of the parliament and of the parliament party that's leading it, yeah, you can see a big difference. Although you can still see the same people coming over here. So you can see.
And you're Polish, by the way.
Yeah, I'm Polish. Yeah, Polish born. Yeah.
What do you think is the difference between Poland and the UK?
Well, quite frankly, we are more honest about what's going on in Europe as a whole. And quite, to be honest with you, I mean, in UK, you cannot really say everything that you think. And in many situations, if you do, you're in a really bad situation. When in comparison in here, like, people are quite vocal about what's going on in Europe and in Poland as well. And as you can see over here, they're protesting against many different things, including illegal immigrants.
There's barely any migrants in Poland, is that correct?
Any violence in Poland, you say?
There's barely any migrants in Poland.
And, I mean, well, depends where you live. Where I live, because I'm not from Warsaw, where we are right now. I mean, in Warsaw, you can definitely see people from different backgrounds, from different countries. Whether that's going to be Asia or whether it's going to be Africa, different countries, as I said. I mean, obviously, in comparison to UK, in comparison to London, it's a huge difference. There's not many migrants in here, but yes, you can still see different people, even on the march, where. We don't mind it. We don't mind it as long as they behave properly. They behave the way we think they should.
And is Poland more peaceful than the UK?
Depends in what way.
Like, is there less violence?
Less violence on the street? Well, definitely. Well, you don't really hear many things on the TV, although you got different programs about different type of violence, especially those including like migrants, people from different countries. So yeah, in that way, it's definitely much better game.
Would you say that Poland is more nationalist than the UK?
Yeah, definitely it is. Yeah.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing in your
Well, to
opinion?
me, in my opinion, it's not a good or bad thing, as long as you keep the culture the same. We've got a culture that's been here for different ages, and as long as it stays the same and people accept it, we don't mind it. There can be like people of different colour, people of different religion, and we do have those in here. But as long as they behave, in a way that we accept it, no one's going to say anything.
Ważny podległości manifestacja, która wyraża polskie wolności. Chcemy Polski niepodległość. Chcemy Polski zadowolony.